How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to the Dishong Tower Challenge here in 7 days to die. Day 77, which means we do have a Horde night tonight. But in the last episode, I built this runway, which looks pretty awesome. I'm pretty pleased with it, actually. And this is in preparation for if we ever get the final parts we need to build the Gyrocopter. And then we can launch it off this runway and escape the building. Just had to deal with the downstairs neighbor there. Anyway, I think the rooftop here is looking pretty good now. I've put all the, the fences in, the catwalks, and painted all the pavers and stuff like that. It's looking pretty nice, actually. I really like how the runway surface turned out too, using those TV screens as the surface. It looks pretty nice, but it looks like I might have missed this side of the ducting. Let's just paint this so it matches the rest of the ducting. Where is it? Ventilation duct, that's the one. Just make that look like it should. Anyway, as I said, it is a Horde night tonight, so we are going to have to prepare and get ready. Actually, apart from preparing for the Horde night itself, I actually have been thinking about my setup with the electric fences that we tested out the other day. And I want to make some major modifications to how I've set up the electric fence posts. I want to make sure that it's going to withstand the Horde. So for that reason, we're going to make some big changes, and hopefully we've got enough time to get everything done prior to the Horde night starting tonight. Because I really do want to test out the electric fence setup on the Horde instead of using the pit trap tonight. Let's put that in there because I've got the nail gun today. In terms of weapons too, I might actually try out the marksman rifle now that we've got a purple marksman rifle. And we've got a fair bit of 7.62 for this, so let's take this downstairs with us. And we'll put the rad remover in there to help deal with the radiated zombies. Anyway, I'm just going to get organized here, get some ammo and stuff like that, get some meds going, and then we're going to go downstairs and start working on changing the setup with the electric fences to something that I think will work better. Yeah, looks like we've got a fair few areas that still need repairing here, but I've just been going around and fixing all the blocks and stuff like that, which we'll probably do throughout the day. But anyway, getting to what I wanted to do with these electric fences. First up, I just want to remove all of the electric fence posts because I was thinking about it, and these little spots down here where I've got them set up, this is going to be quite noisy, by the way. I think they're just going to get smashed by the zombies pretty quickly. So I want to change where they're located. Even though I want the wires to be in the same place to electrify the zombies, I'm going to change where the actual posts are situated, and then I'm going to surround them with concrete. I think we might get rid of this as well. I'm going to basically surround them in concrete so they're protected from the zombies as much as they possibly can be. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do this. Get rid of this block here as well. So I actually want to set up the electric fence posts so that they're attached to the ceiling here. So I'm just going to sort of position some concrete blocks in the areas where I want to put them. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have some concrete blocks in front of the electric fence posts that are going to be attached to the ceiling to act as a bit of a shield to any, cop vomit or explosive damage and whatnot, so we can try and protect the fairly fragile fence posts. So I'm going to put the fence posts up here. Let's see, like this. Fortunately, they do attach upside down, which is really convenient for what I have in mind here. So we'll have 3 on that side, and we'll obviously have 3 on the other side, and then we'll crisscross the actual wires. It should be at the right height. I've tried to situate them so that they're going to have the wiring at the same height as it was before. And I also want to have some concrete blocks around the sides and hopefully in front. If the wiring goes through blocks, we'll have to test this out. But we'll definitely have some blocks around the sides like this, just to give some side protection. And we've got enough materials now that we can pretty much upgrade these to reinforced concrete pretty much all the way through. Just upgrade these. Nice. I'm just hoping we have enough time to get everything done that I want to get done, and for the concrete to set before the Horde Night starts. Because time goes super quickly when you're busy like this. Okay, there we go. And I probably want to have a block on the bottom as well, like that maybe. Then upgrade that to reinforced concrete. I might just remove those and put them back in after we've actually got the wiring connected, just to be on the safe side. Might make it a bit easier to connect the wires here. Let's grab this thing and get that. So we'll bring that across to here. Then we want to bring that one over here. Can I reach that? Almost. Then we'll just crisscross that over. I've sort of worked out how the wiring works now. Basically, the flow of electricity has got to go in one direction. So, let's get this over here. And then this will be the final connection here. Nice. Sweet. All right, so there's quite a few areas where it goes across the path of where the zombies are going to be walking. Hopefully it's going to be enough to zap them, slow them down, do them a little bit of damage while I take them out with arrows or my weapons. I think that's the right height as well. It's perfect. So what I want to do now, and actually looking at that, the actual wiring goes through concrete blocks, so that's interesting. So that means we could probably fully encase these in concrete to have them protected as much as possible. That might work out quite nicely. So now we can put the bottom block on these. I don't want it to look too blocky, so I'm going to put these angled ones on. Otherwise it's just going to look like some heavy duty bunker action going on. Anyway, let's see here. I also want to maybe just upgrade this safety cage a little bit. We'll get to that later though. So I don't think the bars are really going to protect the generator too much from the cop vomit and stuff like that. Need some more resources. What do I need for this? I think we just need... I might actually try... I think there's like a flat looking cement like a cap that you can make in the concrete mixer, so I might actually have to go back up to the rooftop and make that, because I want to put that on the side that I'll potentially need to access if I need to do repairs later. Let's get rid of this block. And what I want to do here is I want to put some blocks in, some concrete blocks. Let's just upgrade all of this to concrete as well. I'm not sure how strong those roof tiles are. If there's zombies that try to get to me from above. It doesn't happen very often, but I guess it's a potential issue. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to encase everything in concrete, reinforced concrete, except for the essential area where I shoot through the bars. Everything else is going to be concrete to kind of protect the generator and the storage crates and whatnot. So I'm going to have to get rid of some of these bars and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's put that there. And I'll do the same on the other side over here. Here is a zombie somewhere. Where's that zombie at? There you are. Nice. Head explosion. I probably don't need both of these ladders here either, to be honest, but we'll worry about that a bit later. Let's just, we'll kind of mirror what I've been doing on the other side. Just get rid of this block here. Okay, so I've got rid of most of the bars, and now we're going to be putting concrete blocks in this area here. Let's just use these angled ones just to give it a little bit of shape. Yeah, that looks pretty good, right? That looks super secure. Just upgrade these. And I'll just leave those two bars there so I can shoot through there. It's more forged iron. Grab that. Actually, I might need some forged steel as well for the bars, if I need to repair those. The remaining bars. We're running out of time here though. It's like 6:30 already. And a lot of this concrete is still wet. Yep. Okay. I didn't really need to upgrade the ladder, I guess, but might as well. Mind you, it would be pretty hard to get back up in there if the ladder got destroyed. I probably want to repair some of this later when I get time, but so far this is looking pretty good. I might upgrade these side areas here to reinforced concrete so that pretty much the whole ramp is reinforced concrete. We are at day 77, so the horde gets pretty dangerous. I'm going to get rid of these as well. We don't really need these anymore. So I did a quick sprint up the stairs and I actually made some of these wet concrete plates, they're called. They're going to be used for capping the boxes that I'm putting the electric fence posts inside. Hopefully they fit pretty good and they're fairly durable as well. And we'll head on down now. We're in a bit of a race against time. It's like 8:30 right now. And the horde kicks in at 10 o'clock. So I want to make sure these are in place and hopefully starting to dry before the horde starts. Otherwise, they're probably going to get destroyed pretty quickly if they're still wet. Starting to get dark as well here. So I've got my Molotovs, all of that stuff, pretty much ready to go. I don't know how much we're going to be using those, but it's always good to have them as an option. Okay, hopefully these are going to work for what I had in mind here. So I didn't want to put some big boxy looking blocks on the outside here, so hopefully these are just going to fit nicely. Yep, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's like, it looks a little bit like an access panel or something, I guess, because potentially we may still need to repair these, and I can always break these blocks and replace them if I need to repair the fence post inside at any point. but theoretically nothing should be able to penetrate the concrete to damage those, and I don't think the wire itself is really an entity that takes damage. Put some lighting in there. That's probably going to create some problems with zombie hordes forming due to the heat, but whatever. Okay, let's just get rid of this stuff and make sure I've got the essentials. I might keep that repair kit in case I need to repair something like the marksman rifle later on. Should I keep the auger? I might need that actually. I was thinking of maybe getting rid of the spikes here, but you know what? I'll just leave them there. They'll get destroyed by the zombies pretty quickly anyway. Because I do want to be able to like switch off the electric trap if there's any loot bags up there and easily go up and get the loot. But those spikes don't usually last that long anyway through a horde night. We're just about ready to go. So we've got half an hour till this thing kicks off. Let's just refuel. Let's see here. Let's just refuel the generator. And we'll check this at the end of the horde night and see how much fuel we go through. I'm interested to see how thirsty the generator's going to be. I think it's fairly efficient actually, even with just one engine in it. I'll put that there. We should be pretty good to go, I think. Got my coffee. Alright, let's just switch ammo to the steel ammo. Get rid of that to start with here. And yeah, we should be good to go. I didn't bring any magazines with me for buffs this time around, but I don't think that'll be a major issue. Got my trapdoors down to invite the zombies in. And the old pit trap's gonna get a rest tonight. we're gonna hopefully rely on the electrical trap for dealing with the zombies here. Okay, here we go. Horde night number 11. The Dishong Tower challenge. It is on. Yep, we've got radiated zombies coming already. All right. I just like to stand near the entrance when it kicks off because that sort of dictates where they spawn from. Oh, we got a lot of radiated zombies. Just get a cheeky smack to the face in before we head back to our safety box. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Oh no, we have got a spider zombie, a radiated spider zombie. Might cause some problems actually. Oh, we got a regular spider zombie and a cop. Uh-oh. Might have to grab the marksman rifle to take him out. Pronto. Don't explode. Oh, that was close. I don't know how many cops we're going to get this time. But wow, look how much it slows them down. That's actually pretty awesome. Let's just light them up there as well. So now they're getting burnt, they're getting fried with electricity, they're getting shot in the face with arrows. And they're getting spiked and barbed wired as well. Would not want to be a zombie. I would not want to be a zombie trying to get to me. It would be a bad time. See if I can take out these guys. Yeah, that's really slowing down. It's really... Oh no, he's got a cross. Oh no, they both got a cross. This is not good. See, this is the one weakness to this safety box, is these spider zombies. We killed one of them anyway. But they seem to grab onto the bars. And sometimes they get all the way through. But so far so good. I'm liking this setup. I've got a little bit of cover here now as well. If I need to hide from cop vomit or whatever. Just light them up again. Hopefully that fire's not going to damage my electrical fence posts. Because it does seem to catch the wires on fire, but I don't think the wires are an actual physical entity in this game. They're just I don't know, conduits for electricity. I don't think they can actually break unless you break the fence post, but we'll soon find out, I guess. This is sort of an experiment as much as anything tonight, to see how good this is going to be. The other thing that I'm interested in is how much XP I get out of this setup, because I don't know if I'd get XP from zombies that die due to the electricity. And there's just a big pile of dead zombies there. Oh, that guy got back up. Probably going to go through quite a lot of arrows. Let's check another one of those out. Whoops, that was a bit of a premature shot, that one. I think it was still on target though, more or less. Just trying to hit those radiated zombies with the rad removal, so they die quicker. Okay, they should cycle back around. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup right here. I'd be in real trouble if they started trying to get to me through the glass behind me, but most of the time they don't seem to figure out that that's probably the best way to get to me. They just think they can get to me from the platform. There we go. I'm glad I brought a whole stack of arrows, because we're going through quite a lot here. It's not even midnight, and I've already gone through about 70 arrows. Some of these guys are so feathered they look like porcupines, like that lumberjack. I don't know what they're doing down there below me. Yeah, the other issue is when they enrage and they just start smashing random blocks. Sort of changes their AI a little bit. Okay, he's dealt. Oh, I got a good chunk of XP there. I leveled up, which is pretty nice. To be honest, I don't usually get that much XP from the Horde Knights, because some days I get more zombies just by clearing the building out than I get from the actual Horde Knight. Which sounds weird, but quite a lot do spawn through the building some days. Some days it's almost dead. I think I had one day where there was 0 zombies. Pretty rare though. Check another one of those out. Yeah, it looks like most of the concrete's dried now, except for 1 or 2. Oh, what the? Is that a cop behind me there? Hopefully he goes around. Oh, we got another cop here as well. Get out the marksman rifle. Oh no, I've got spider, radiated spiders jumping at me too. Please don't get in here. Oh, he blew up. That cop blew up. That's why you have reinforced concrete right there, because if they do blow up, sometimes they can destroy blocks pretty quickly. Looks like our electricity is still working though. Which is good. Got another cop down there. Quite a few cops this Horde night. There wasn't that many in the last one. But so far no dogs. I haven't noticed any. And so many radiated zombies. Almost all of them right now are radiated. Probably because they don't die as quickly. Oh no! I think the electrocution makes it harder for the spiders to jump across, if nothing else. Nice. Oh, he's still alive. Holy crap. Doesn't really do much damage unless you hit them in the head. I'm gonna try and focus on those guys. Because yeah, if they get in the cage with me, they can like break my legs super quickly. Wow. I think I killed him that time. Trying to conserve my 7.62 ammo. Because it's not the easiest to come by. But so far so good. It's nearly 1 AM. And this has been pretty smooth sailing so far. Which definitely makes it worth all the work I put into upgrading this. I feel like I'm in a bunker right now. Nice! Head explosion for the win. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I think we've got some on the outside of the building behind me here. Hopefully he's not doing too much damage. Yeah, I'm not sure how much fuel the generator's going to be using, but we'll check that at the end of this fortnight and see how efficient it is. I've got a lot of fuel anyway. I don't think there'll be a problem. So much oil shale. Try and take out this lumberjack here. It's a shame there's no bullet penetration. I know that they've added a skill in the current version of 7 Days to Die where you can get quite a lot of penetration from certain weapons if you take out the specific skill for it. But it'd be good if it was just a standard thing. Man, it's actually getting pretty quiet right now. Well, there's another cop somewhere. I think he's still outside the building somewhere. They seem to be spawning behind me and then coming all the way around to the entrance. But they might have breached the wall in certain areas. I'm not 100% sure. We'll check that after when we go through and repair everything. Oh wow, I just got hit by some of that spew. This is why I upgraded the safety box here, mainly to protect the generator, because if that gets destroyed, oh no, I really didn't want him to blow up like that. That's 2 cops now that have blown up, but they haven't destroyed any blocks yet, which is good. Okay, it's pretty quiet right now. We haven't had any loot bags drop though. Let's just take a look around and see what's going on. I don't know if there's any arrows for me to pick up. I can hear them smashing on some blocks somewhere. Looks like that got damaged by some of the cop vomit. Just turn that off, and then I'll go up there and get those arrows in a second. We've only got some of these normies. Get rid of you, if I can hit you. Oh, we got a military. I think they're still spawning. I don't know, it feels like the Horde. It feels like I've killed all of the Horde and there's just a few normal zombies now. Coming inside here. Guess, yeah, I'm going to have to repair that, but it's not too bad. Compared to the amount of repairs I have to do with the pit trap after a Horde night, it's pretty minimal, really. Oh, hello, nurse. Yeah, I think these are just regular zombies. I don't think these are horde zombies anymore. Oh no, maybe they are. Yeah, maybe they are. Those ones definitely look like horde zombies. I don't know why they took so long to spawn a new wave. Let's go back up in here. Turn this back on. I'm really liking the amount of light I'm getting down there as well, those torches. Makes it way easier to see where they are for aiming and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think we've got too much of the Horde Knight left. Just take a quick look around. Grab the loot bag here. We got some beer and some cash out of that. So yeah, not the most useful stuff. You never know what you're gonna get though from those loot bags. I think it depends on the type of zombie as well, as to what you could potentially get. The bigger ones usually have better loot. I think they have specific loot as well. Oh man, I'm bleeding. I think that was another loot bag that dropped back there. We'll go around and have a look in a second. Oh man, stop hitting me. Those skater zombies are the worst. Like, they've got a really weird movement to them. Let's just grab this loot real quick. Oh, we got a little bit of ammo. Not very much though, and I think we got a quest node out of that. A shovel, steel shovel, I think it was. Better than nothing, that's for sure. Yeah, as far as I know, oh no, it was bound to happen eventually, guys. You know it was. Oh no! Please don't set my generator on fire. Wow. I think it's okay. Imagine if you did that in real life. That would not be good. Yeah, I was saying before that I think that the only zombie that has the potential to drop vehicle parts in a loot bag is the lumberjack. Not the lumberjack, the what are they called? The Yeti. The Yeti zombies, those ice dudes. But they're pretty rare. I don't think I've ever really seen them in a Horde Night. I could be wrong though. And there's only one spot in the building that they actually spawn. Oh no, we've got a radiated cop coming in. This could be disastrous. This could be disastrous. Oh no, he's gonna do so much damage. We'll try and get the rad remover going on him. And then we've just gotta try and focus him without getting killed. There's a lot of zombies on my tail right now. Let's go back up in here. If we can shock him a little bit. I don't want him exploding everything though. Where is he? He's back there. Oh no. You can actually stop them spewing if you hit them with a projectile before they vomit. I think I knocked him down. I don't think I killed him. Maybe I did. Did I kill him? Wow. Okay. Thought cops had more health than that, but there you go. Not going to complain. Alright. 4 AM. So we've just got the last couple stragglers here to get rid of, and that's pretty much the Horde Night over with. So, yeah, there might be one or two still coming in. We'll just finish off these couple radiateds here. And then we'll take stock of the repairs that we have to do. Try and take these guys out with some arrows here. Oh no, I've just become infected. Lucky I've got some antibiotics to use here. Would have been a real issue a few weeks ago in game when we didn't have any antibiotics, but I have managed to craft quite a few now. Got another copy here as well. The zombies just don't want to stop coming right now. How much ammo have I got left in this thing? I've got about nearly 60 rounds. We might just beat him down with the club. If we can. Oh no, got hit again. It's not good. I've actually got some debuffs on me from the infection. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh no, where's my stamina? Just rely on the electricity. Oh, there we go. I think he's dead. Whew, that was crazy. Yeah, but it worked pretty good, I gotta say. I think this is probably the most efficient trap. Let's just see how much fuel we used. 984, so we used 16 units, let's call them, of fuel, which is very, very little. Considering we had it going all night, pretty much. What, 6 hours or so? 6 and a bit hours. It's pretty decent. Yeah, okay, well, we survived another Horde night, and hopefully my infection will go away shortly, as soon as the antibiotics kick in. But I've got a few repairs to do. I don't think there's any broken blocks on my actual ramp trap setup. But there might be a few around the stairwell area, there usually is. And maybe even around the perimeter walls. So we'll check all of that and do some repairs. And yeah, and that should be pretty much it for another week till the next Horde night. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the modifications worked out with the electric fences. Turned out pretty good, I think. Let's see. What are we gonna need here? Some wood, some iron, the usual supplies, maybe some stones. Can hear a zombie somewhere. So we'll just replace this block. Yeah, one of you guys was telling me in the comments section, I think in the last video, or the one before that, that there's actually a mod for 7 Days to Die for the Dishong Tower Challenge. I actually started this challenge before that mod came out. Before they actually... before it actually became a big thing. But I had a look at the mod. It's kind of interesting. It's... I think they introduced a lot of the changes to recipes and stuff like that because of changes that were made in the version of 7 Days to Die that came after this one. But I don't know where that zombie is. But yeah, as you guys know, I have not changed and updated. This is just above my this is above the safety box here. Let's maybe upgrade this to concrete as well. But looks pretty secure. Can't see any zombies down there. But yeah, I've kept to the same alpha that we started the challenge at, because a lot of times when you upgrade the version of the game in 7 Days to Die, it will break your world, and I don't want that to happen. Plus the major changes they made to a lot of things like the skill system and loot and stuff like that, crafting recipes, is gonna like completely change the challenge itself. But I did have a look through the changes that they brought in, and to be honest, like the biggest challenges in this, apart from not dying to zombies and whatnot, the biggest challenges are the food side of things early on, and obviously getting the parts for the gyrocopter without leaving the building. And looking at the changes that they made, it actually made it way easier. Trust me, if I was playing that mod, I would have completed this challenge a long time ago. But they made it a little bit too easy in my opinion. I kind of like the difficulty with coming into the tower with absolutely nothing and then just working with the default game mechanics. But it's still a pretty cool mod, a really good idea. I just think they went a little bit overboard with some of the changes to crafting recipes and loot tables and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the repairs down here, and then we're going to head back up to the rooftop. It looks like we have a few more blocks to repair in the stairwell here. Here's a zombie. Just deal with this guy. Stop creating work for me. I've got enough repairs to do already. Oh, we're out of concrete mix. Oh, we got zombies. Oh no! We've got 2 zombies right next to the doorway. That was an ambush right there. A zombie ambush. A zambush. I don't know what you'd call that actually. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. But okay, let's head up to the rooftop, and I'm probably gonna have to craft up some more concrete mix. Okay, we're gonna need some more concrete mix here, so let's just go with the max. And that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we're obviously gonna be going through and clearing the building, all that stuff. Looks like we've got an aloe vera plant here to harvest, so we should be able to make ourselves another aloe vera seed and expand our ever-growing crop of aloe plants. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave this episode for today. I hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.